View the front. Okay. Now to cheat this thing mercilessly. Should really need to do that now. Huh? I only went and lost again. What am I going to tell my old mare? Head over there. Make yourself comfortable and have a nice drink. All three. Oh, they talk normally in this town. You. I travelled a great distance to watch the mighty warriors pit their strengths against one another. How would you like to hear my song for victory? With an iron claw in your right hand, you will win the fight hands down. I believe I'll win either way this goes down. Have you been to the casino downstairs yet? I made a pretty packet down there again today, so I did. Woohoo! Welcome to the town of Endor. Oh, maybe you don't know, but the Endor tourney's going on at the castle at the moment. You'll find King Norman upstairs. Ah, you're here. I had word about you from the Tsar Zamoska. It seems you're concerned about the world, so you're trying to build up your strength. I must commend you. I must also request a favour. You see, I'm relying on you to win the Endor tourney. I've come to see now that the promise I made was rather foolish. I'd be most obliged if you could rectify it, Alina. Father made a public promise, so now I have to marry whoever wins the tournament. But if the winner were a woman, then the whole thing would surely have to be called off. Please, Alina, I implore you to enter the Endor tourney for me. I can't tell you how envious I am of you being able to live a life of such freedom. If you're planning on taking part in the Endor tourney, watch out for that Pizarro the Manslayer. He's a bit of a nasty piece of work, strong beyond belief, and he really likes to fight to the death. There have been monsters appearing of late, even here in Endor. That's why King Norman decided to hold this tournament, so that he could bring lots of strong warriors together. Watch out for that Pizarro the Manslayer, won't you? If you're headed for the Colosseum, just follow this corridor and take the stairs down. If you're taking part, go to the left. If you're just spectating, then go up the stairs to the right. You're Sabrina Alina, aren't you? Good luck in the tournament. This is a shortcut to outside the castle. It can be quite handy if you're in a hurry. I am cheering you from here, Sarina. My fingers are crossing for your triumph, Sarina. Welcome to the Colosseum Arena. To enter the tournament final, first you must defeat 5 opponents. The only warrior who has succeeded in this so far is Pizarro the Manslayer. I wish you luck. Now let battle commence. Sarina Arena has now defeated 1 opponent. Princess Alina, do you wish to use some of your medicinal herbs to heal yourself before the next bout? Nope. Princess Alina's next opponent is Quick Draw McGraw. Even. Sarina Arena has now defeated 2 opponents. Princess Alina, do you want to heal? Nope. Princess Alina's next opponent is Prima Donna. Sarina Arena has now defeated 3 opponents. Princess Alina's next opponent is Samson Knight. Sabrina Alina has now defeated 4 opponents. Princess Alina's next opponent is Abominable Showman. Sabrina Alina has now defeated 5 opponents. What a wonderful performance, Alina. Now for the final we've all been waiting for. Enter Pizarro the Manslayer. I say, why the delay? Summon Pizarro the Manslayer at once. I beg your pardon? He's nowhere to be found? Then there's nothing for it. If he is not here to fight, then he can't possibly win. I hereby declare Sabrina Alina the winner of the Endor tourney. Heartiest congratulations for your victory, Alina. You are paramount, Miss Alina. Alina wins the Endor tourney with a resounding victory, and then... Congratulations, Alina. I can't thank you enough for your efforts. Here, here. You are my saviour. Thank you so much. Yes, I'm sure your father will be most pleased to hear the news of your achievements. You must return to Zemakosva at once and inform him of the happy news. Sabrina Alina, you must return to Zamoska without delay. Ugh. guard died and then cheerful music. This is too much abnormal. What has occurred here? To where has everybody vanished? Hello, is anybody here? Respond me. But there's no answer. What is the meaning behind Sar Stefan's dream? Who is Pizarro the Manslayer? And where have all the people of Zamosko disappeared to? To solve these mysteries, Alina and her companions set off on their journey once more. Far to the north of Endor, tucked away in the Emerald Hills, lies the small town of Lacanaba. A small town that is nevertheless home to a rather large man by the name of Torneco Talon. And although he's but a menial employee for now, he has a grand dream of becoming the greatest arms merchant in all the land. Are you sleeping till sunset now, are ye? The boss will be giving out to you again if you're late, you know? You're a big lump of bother, so you are, Torneco Talon. While you've been away with the fairies, I've been toiling over your packed lunch again. Here you are. Now be off to work with you, and don't lose your way this time, honestly. 'Tis only straight ahead once you're at the door, so it is. You alright there, Dad? Where you been, Talon? You'd be late for your own funeral, so you would. Get in here now. Just stand there, and we'll have customers coming through the door before long. Don't forget that I'm paying ye on commission now. So no guffing on idling. Right, so then, I'll leave you to it. I'll be down below if you need me. Tis a weapon shop you're running here, is it not? Yep. Will you give me a look at your wares then? Yep. I'll take a divine dagger, please. I can offer you 200 gold coins for it. Yep. Looks like I'm a wee bit short of odds for it. Sorry for disturbing you. I'll be on my way now. Tis a weapon shop you're running here, is it not? I've a weapon I'm looking to sell. Would you be interested in it at all? Sure. Tis a divine dagger, so it is. A rare piece, and I only want 150 gold coins for it. Will you buy it? Yep. Aye, you've a keen eye, so you have. You'll be a grand salesman one day, I'm sure of that. See you around then. Weapon to sell, copper sword. Sure. Come on. What is it, Talon? Are you knocking off for the day already? Yep. Right, I suppose you'll be wanting your pay then. I'll just tot it up now. Here you are. This is what you earned today. I'll see you back here in the morning then. Don't be late. Welcome to Lacanaba. Oh, 'tis you, Talun. They'll be saying I'm going in the head, welcoming you like some kind of stranger, so they will. How's she cutting, Tornenko? Ah, how's that gorgeous wife of yours? I never understand why a fine article like Tessie married a good-for-nothing bog trotter like you. And here's myself, all on me own, still at my age. I'm as green as grass, and you must be hiding a four-leaf clover or something. Somewhere. Ah, Toneka, my lad. Grand timing. I have a favour to ask ye, so I have. It must be me age and bones, but I can barely walk altogether now. I can't even make it to church. So I was wondering, would you be kind enough to give me a shove over there? I'll give you something for your trouble. You'll have to put your back into it, lad. So then, here we are. Much obliged to you, my lad. Here's your reward. I'll be seeing you then. Hello, Torneko. You must be shattered after work. I expect you'll be needing a good rest. Time for bed, love. Good night. Oy. Morning, love. 'Tis a new dawn already, so it is. Oh, you still haven't eaten your lunch I packed for you. Let me change it for this fresh one, then. Why, you'll make a grand salesman standing there. Get round this side of the counter, you jit. Or are you here to buy something for yourself, are you? Well, you'll pardon my manners then. Let's get down to business. I've been waiting so long I thought I'd pass you on my way home. You're here to work, I presume. Nope. You're not. Fair play. I suppose you have things of your own to be doing. You can't spend your life working for the likes of me now, can you? Well, all the best to you then. And if you're needing to earn a few bob, you can always have your job back here. Has yourself come looking for the steel strongbox too? Aye, well, there's something not quite right about that rolling boulder if you ask me, but I'll get myself my treasure, still and all. Toneko searches around in front of him. What luck! A steel strongbox. Greedy is the traveller who seeketh treasure. Put back that which thou hast unlawfully taken. Put it back, and the path of retreat shall become open to thee. Dad, I have something to tell you. The innkeeper said he'd something to tell you, and that's what I had to tell you. Have I told you about the steel strong books already, Mr. Talon? Nope. Well, there was a fella staying here that told me about it. 'Tis in a cave somewhere north of here. If he's telling the truth, it stops monsters stealing half your gold when you're wiped out in battle, so it does. Aye, if you had yourself one of those, you could go blathering your sails, blarney, far and wide without a care in the world, like. You think you know headed south, you'll want to bring one with you. Hello there, traveller. You're looking bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, so you are. Care to join me in a foxtrot? Pleased to meet yous. Sir, Archaeotech's the name. A travelling architect of fame. But I'm head over heels in love with this foxy woman now. Foxy one now. I'm gonna marry her, so I am, and come and live with her in this wee village of Chinook. There's plenty of space in the den for more camps. You can come and live here too if you like. Me own fella was a traveller before, but now he's come to live here with me. Oh dear, I might have a bad dose of the splutters coming on. I'm feeling a bit gruff in the throat. That's strange. There was no village here when I passed by before. I'd stake my life on it. Welcome, traveller. Can't sniff your way out here, is it? You're lost, are you? Sure. Well, that must be a desperate worry for you now, and you look as rough as a dog to go with it. Would you care to spend the night here? Yep. Aye, I thought you might. Let the fairies whisk you away then. Mind the fleas, I mean, bedbugs don't bite. There are foxes round about that are out to bewitch folk, so they say. They'll trick you by turning themselves into human form. You'd be wise to watch your back. Huh. 'Twill keep me trapped, will it? I came to Ballymoral looking for work, but the place is in a bit of a slump at the moment. I should have known. If it's work you're after, you can't beat Endor. I do be running an armor shop here, so I do, but with all the monsters about recently, I'm selling out faster than I can buy. It just goes to show you, your ordinary fella puts more of a price on protecting himself than on fighting others. So what I'm trying to tell you is, I'm clean out of stock at the moment. Sorry about that. You're another Clucky from Lacanaba, aren't you? Aye, there's one of your fellas from back home in the castle lockup. If you're here to have a chin wag with him, you'll want to make sure you're not spotted by the guard. Welcome to the weapon shop. What can I do for you? There's talk these days about a band of foxes out to bewitch people. They trick folk by disguising themselves as humans. But foxes are nothing to worry about. You just need a dog with you and you'll be fine. Do you realise that no one can go to Endor at the moment because the proxy bridge is bejinxed? If our Protect was about, the repairs would be boxed off in no time. What's holding the old feeling up? Endor's a rich land. 'Tis been the king's wish for many a year to take it for his own. What? Still no Archie or Tech? What in the devil is the fella playing at? Is he lost in the bog or what? How am I supposed to invade Endor with the bridge being bejinxed? There's a desperate shortage of armour here in the castle. I don't suppose you'd consider selling some of yours, would you? be seeing you when you do. Come back whenever you want. Who dares talk to the Prince of Ballymoral? Ah, travelling salesman, is it? In that case, I have a favour to ask you. Meet me behind the weapon shop after nightfall. Your Highness, you don't want to be talking to the likes of this Spalpine. He's just a merchant. Go on, get away with you. You know, Endor's only a good spit from here. I'd been there once myself, before the bridge was bejinxed. Aye, there was a queer old fellow there, trying to sell me his shop, so that was. Who are you? This is a dungeon. Talking with the convicts is strictly forbidden, so it is. Get away out of here. Me? I'm only the finest thief on the goddess-given earth, not like himself over there, the common crook. He's a worthless courier from Lackavanaba, so he is. Toneko? Toneko Talloon? I'm right, aren't I? 'Tis myself. Look, old man Finn's son, Finnegan. I made up bags of everything and ended up in here, but I've done a lot of thinking, and I'll not be a criminalizing again. You're a traitor, aren't you, Mr. Talloon? You could fetch me a chimera wing then, could you not? Yeah, bags of everything. You have one on you ready, you see? Then I'm begging you, give it me now, and I'll make it up to you back home like. Yep. Thank you, Mr. Talloon. You're a grand fella, so you are. And I promise on my life that I won't be doing nothing wrong again. I'll be seeing you back in Lackavanna. Then, bye now. Gonna meet the prince at nightfall. Well, at night. Ah, it is yourself. You remember me, of course, Prince Regan. So I have a favour to ask. Like I said, I want you to go to Endor for me as soon as the bridge is fixed. I want you to give this letter to the princess there. Don't let me down now. Toneka, 'tis me again, Finson, Finnegan. Yara, I owe ye for getting me out of that prison. Aye, I said I'd make it up to ye, didn't I? Only, I've nothing on me at the minute. What's that? You don't want nothing? Only the loan of me old dog Fido? Sure, and that's an easy ask. So it is. He's a grand hunting dog, catches foxes and all of that. You'll find him dead handy. Woof. Listen now, Fido. You're on loan, so you are. Be a quiet dog and do what old Torneco tells you. Ruff, 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 ruff. Woof. Help! A dog! Help! No, I'm losing my powers. I'm losing my powers. They're fading away. What a desperate mess. Would you turn a blind eye just this once? I'll not be up to me foxery again, I promise. Sure. Grand. Aye, you're a decent fella, so you are. Let me give you this suit of armour as a reward. Right. I'll be making tracks then, with my tail between my legs. Snag on it. Allow me to introduce myself. Aren't you Tex the name? Now, would you tell me what the devil's going on here? I haven't been feeling myself, you know. Tell me, is it just me, or was there not a small village here before? Janie Mac, I clean forgot. I can't be doddering about here. I must be heading to Ballymoral Castle. Excuse me now. Sure not yo Tex for a queer fellow. So he is. The bridge to Endor is all fixed up now. I can invade the place at last. What? Really? Hello, I'm Ragnar MacRyan, a soldier from Bonnie Barland. I'm travelling about looking for someone, and I came here thinking that they might be in the Endor tourney. Ugh, but that's all done and dusted now, and I didn't have any joy, and it seems the casino's set to be closed for a wee while as well. Sorry, is the shop downstairs closed, you say? Yes, well, I'm not getting any younger. In an ideal world, I'd sell up and use the money to retire somewhere nice. But I doubt I find anyone who wants to buy it. And they'd need permission from King Norman as well. No, it'll never happen. You're from Lacanavan? Then the bridge must have been repaired, I presume. Find the prince's letter in the items menu and select use to read it to Princess Veronica. Really? Torneco reads the prince's letter. My beloved Ronnie, I still daren't mention anything about our affair to Dar. And I'm just after finding out that he plans to invade your dear land of Endor. I had to do something before that happened. Please inform your father before it's too late. Oh, my Regan, so selfless. I must inform my father at once. Daddy! Ah, my dear Veronica, I know. I overheard what the gentleman said. But there's no cause for alarm. Now, it's Mr. Talloon, I believe. I would like you to deliver this letter to His Majesty, King Seamus of Ballymoral. I trust I can rely on you. It is most important. Torneco reads out the royal scroll. Your Majesty, King Seamus of Ballymoral. I apologize for the rather abrupt nature of this missive, but there is an urgent matter I must bring to your attention. It seems my daughter, Princess Veronica, and your son, Prince Regan, are in love. Though I would not recommend excessive haste in the matter, I wish to propose that they marry, sincerely, King Norman of Endor. So that's the crack, is it? Well, if Regan marries Veronica, He'll be the next king of Endor in any case. I'll lay claim to Endor without having to lift a finger, so I will. Yeah. Your service to the country is duly noted. I'll send an envoy to Endor right away. You can leave now. I heard the news from my father. If you go to Endor, please give this message to Princess Veronica from me. Tell her I can't wait until we are married. I can hardly believe it, for I love to be recognized at last. I can marry my dear Regan. Your name's Torneko, isn't it? Thank you, Torneko, from the bottom of my heart. Ah, Mr. Talon, welcome back. I've already received a reply from Ballymoral. It's good news, and largely thanks to you. As promised, I hereby grant you permission to open a shop in Endor. Sorry, is the shop downstairs closed, you say? Yes, well, I'm not getting any younger. In an ideal world, I'd sell up and use the money to retire somewhere nice. How about it then? I'll sell it to you for 35,000 gold coins. What do you say? Did I hear you correctly? You'll buy it, you say? Very well then, the shop is yours. Don't let the place down. Make a success of it, lad. And so, at last, Torneko fulfills his dream of owning his own shop and sends for his family to move down to Endor. Ah, you're a fine article, so you are, Torneko Talon. Our very own shop. Oh, 'tis a dream come true, so it is. I'll work my socks off, so I will. Clean off, I tell ye. Together we'll turn this place into the grandest weapon shop in all the land. I'm that proud, I could go and tell it to the king. Speaking of which, maybe you better head over and let the old fella know you've got yourself a shop. I love you, Torneko. Ah, Mr. Talon, you've already set up your shop here. Congratulations. You'll permit me to place an order with you straight away, I hope. I wish to re-equip some of the castle troops. You can make your deliveries to my commander downstairs. I require 6 steel broadswords and 6 suits of iron armor. My commander will fill you in on the exact details. Steel broadswords and iron armor. There you are, Torneco. Have you brought any new items we can sell? So then, let's see what you brought us. Steel broadswords, iron armor. Of course, I get the wrong one. Still need 6 steel broadswords. And you're still sold out. Right. I'll be taking any steel broadswords and iron armor you have off your hands then. 6 steel broadswords and 6 suits of iron armor. Thank you. Excellent. That's a lot. Here's your pay as promised. Well done, merchant. You'll go a long way, I've no doubt. Mr. Talon, you've done a fine job of supplying my men with armor and art weapons. Being an arms merchant, I expect you're privy to the recent rumors concerning the Xanthium sword. The Xanthium sword, even. It is said to be an almighty blade that can carve through solid rock. If such a sword really were to exist, it would be a sought-after weapon indeed. still saying the same. You what? You came here to Endor to earn some cash? Yeah, you got that right. There are loads of ways to earn cash here. Have a drink and think it over first, though. Take it a slow one at a time. Hello there. Make yourself comfortable and have a nice drink. Or 3. I'm an itinerant poet, but, well, wouldn't you know it, there's not much money in it, so I've been studying magic as well. My services are for hire if you so desire. 600 gold coins for 5 days. Nah. No? Oh well, if you change your mind, I'll be here to find practicing my poetry. Ah, fellow trader. You're here for the Silver Goddess statue too, I suppose? Sure. Can't say I blame you. We all know it would sell for a tidy profit, that gem. May the best man win. We had a brief respite after the Endor tourney, you know, but now the monsters are back with a vengeance. I don't know, the world's gone mad. Did you hear about the Endor tourney? It took place here in the castle. There are amazing treasures in all sorts of strange places, deep inside caves, for example, just where the most vicious monsters live. You could hire me as your personal bodyguard if you're interested. I'd do 5 days for 400 gold coins. What do you say? Nah. No? Oh well, change your mind. Just come and find me. I started excavating this tunnel so as I could get to a port town I'd heard of in the east. 'Tis me dream to travel the world, you see, to have a ship to me name and go off in search of treasure. But I ran out of gold, so I did. 'Tis a pricey business digging a tunnel, lad. And in jig time I found these grey hairs on my head. If I could only raise another 60,000 gold coins, I could restart the work. Well, lad, will you help an old man live out his dream? Sure. You will? But you have the money on ye? Aye, I can see that you're a rich fellow with 60,000 gold coins in your pocket. Ta very much, lad. With this money, I can employ the lads again and start excavating right away. Oh, I can hardly wait. Now just what the devil is up with this cave? Just making a madden out of me. I can't make way with the treasure. A ton of water was after pouring in. A ton of water was after pouring in on my head just now. I nearly drowned, so I did. But there's a silver lining, like, now at least I can get at my treasure. I'll be making tracks then. Only, how am I supposed to be getting out of here now? Ah, Taneko. Thanks to you, I've been able to reopen the excavation works. I'll be sure to let ya wine at home know when 'tis all done here. I just need a little while longer. 1, 2, 1, 2. Once this tunnel's boxed off, you'll be able to travel east whenever you like. The whole world will be right at your fingertips, so it will. With all this digging, my back's murder, so it is. And to think the casino's after opening again back in Endor. Can't wait to take a look. Neither can I. And tokens cost significantly more. I got rid of the other blade. Oh well. Century Sword wasn't important. Welcome home, lab. I have a message to pass on to you. I was asked, would I tell you that the tunnel's after being finished? I haven't the foggiest idea what it's all about, but that was the message, so it was. Now don't tell me you're off on your travels again, now that we've finally owned the shop we've always dreamed of. Are you now? Yep. Aye, I might have known. Well, I won't say nothing more. Then, if you've made up your mind, then that's that. Always chasing a dream, aren't you, Torneco Talon? Aye. 'Tis that makes ye the fine fiend that ye are. And 'tis that makes me love ye so it is. Good luck and be careful now. I'll take care of things around here while you're away. Look at the guy's dog. Ah, Torneco. 'Tis thanks to you that my tunnel, my pride and joy is finally complete. Now I want you to live out the rest of my dream, travel the world in search of treasures like I always wanted to. And so Torneco set off on an adventure to the east in search of the legendary weapon, and in search of fulfillment of his dream to become the greatest arms merchant in the whole world. Mina and Maya. This is the tale of two beautiful sisters on a mission to avenge their father's death. The eldest is a dancer named Maya, and her younger sister, Mina, is a fortune teller. Their adventure begins in the entertainment capital of Lebekico, Lazis Frey. God damn, that's... Maya, yeah! Look at those moves! Encore, Maya! Encore! Hiya, Maya. Well, how did it go? Did you get a result? Aye. It was awful. Awful. Not one of the customers looked even a little bit rich. No, you're not understanding me. I'm talking about Balzac, innit? Was that despicable criminal there tonight? Oh, sorry, sis. No, Balzac wasn't there. Oh. Do not be disheartened, my pretty amie. Ma petite amie. You will find him all in good time. Here is your money for the work of today. I was hoping you would stay. The crowd go wild for you, but I cannot stand in the way of your mission of vengeance. Rest here tonight and leave in the morning. Take care, Miss Feliz. Adieu. Butchered a foreign language now. Wakey, wakey, sis. It's time we were going. I really enjoyed working with you, even though it was only for a short time. Good luck. What? You're going after the man who killed your father? Well, that's quite a mission for you two young girls, but don't give up. I hope you catch the fiend. Bonneven to Zifita de la Ziver. If you are looking for Manager Artois, he is down below. Bien, you are really leaving us now, I see. I do not know where you will be going, but you must visit your hometown of Obut del Monde from time to time. You would make your father very happy if you visit his grave. Adieu, et bonne chance. There was a girl working at the pub called Blondelle, but now she has gone. She was a big hit with the punters. Pardon, mademoiselle. The pub will not be opening until the evening. Blast. That Blondelle girl got away. She'll pay for this when I catch up with her. I'm exhausted. Come back in the evening if you want to have a chat. This is the city of song and dance, laissez-faire. The town north of here has been renamed Aboot de Mood. What? Why, there's no one in the shop downstairs. Oh, not again. Why is my husband lazing about now? I don't know who you are looking for, but I'm quite alone in here. Kindly leave me in peace. Did you hear about the alchemist Mahabala from Aboot de Mood being killed by his own student Balzac? No way. You're Mahabala's daughters? I'm sorry, I had no idea. dancing girls are all very well, but I'd sooner see a comedian myself. Yes, a side-splitting comedian would be nice. I'm waiting here for the dancing girls to pass by on their way to work. Oh mon Dieu! The look of concentration on their faces before the show. It is more than a man can bear. Welcome to About to Mood. I don't know what the name means, but doesn't it sound great? Oh, silly me. You're Mr. Mahabala's daughters, aren't you? Welcome back, then. How long's it been now since your pa passed away? That little pup you found all that time ago has been living with me ever since. He's grown into a right clever lad, he has. I'm sure to remember you. Oh, you've had a dreadful time of it, haven't you, dears? Your poor father killed by his own student. I suppose you know he had another student, do you? Yes, Ujam, or some other yummy name like that it was. I heard the poor man almost lost his life too. I wonder where he is now. Well, I never. If it isn't Mr. Mahabala's lovely daughters. Look, back for long, are you, loves? No place like home, eh? Bow wow. That dirt and rotten bullsack. He was planning to steal your father's ideas right from the start. Now I'm going to let you in on a little secret. It's your father's other student, Hujam. I know where he is, you see. He's hiding out in a cave west of here. Hujam might just be able to help you track down Balzac. Here lies Mahabalaji, master of the ancient art of Rastatantra alchemy. Cave to the east. This is the great Palace de Leon. Oh, hello. Are you looking for the Sphere of Silence too? I should give up if I were you. I came all this way from Laissez-Faire too. But there's just no way to get further down in this cave. I've looked everywhere. Oh, Miss Mina and Miss Maya. It is me here, Wujam. What is this crazy talk you are making? You are on a mission of revenge for your father? Then I must be coming with you, please. This revenging is for me also. I have been recuperating myself here, while I am thinking only of revenging Mahabalaji. And I am hearing talk of Balzac, that he is selling souls to the devil and making himself really tough. That's why I am looking for the sphere of silence. It's the only way to seal away his magic powers. That's just it. You are having it already, I see. Well, I must be joining you. Let's go. Where is this from, the Marquis Regent? I do not even know myself, mademoiselle. Our new leader, the Marquis Regent, is a most careful man. I heard that he even has a secret chamber. This is the Great Paris de Lyon. Moi? I am the Chancellor of the castle. You are in my personal chamber. If you do not leave tout de suite, I will have you locked up in the jail. More maidens. More maidens. For the secret of evolution. More souls as the young maidens. The fellow next to me says all kinds of funny stuff in his sleep. Keeps me awake, it does. Mon Dieu. How can the Chancellor love himself so much when he is such a useless coward? He is full of the amour propre. Just makes a loud noise outside of his chamber, and see how he reacts. He'll be so startled, he'll go running to the Marquis Regent. You'll see. Nothing is too decadent for the palace. No frivolous too much. Ooh la la. I am in heaven. There is no escape. No, no, monsieur. He's going to catch me. The Chancellor of the Marquis Regent is the most nervous man. There was a man here before who gave him a fright with a loud bang, and he was thrown into jail at the port. The port? I have never been, but I think it is to the north of the castle. This is the port of Averleon. Ships from here sail to Endor in the north. So this is where Grandad's been all this time. I wonder why he misses Endor so much. You can't even see the place from here either. The only people with boarding passes now are the ones who got them before the reign of the new Marquis Regent. In fact, he is so strict, I wouldn't be surprised if the next ship to set sail is the last one ever. This is the jail. Anyone who betrays the Marquis Regent ends up in here sooner or later. Extraordinaire. The fear to silence can seal away the magic of the enemy. Urg. Let me guess, must come back in the morning. Now listen here, I ain't done nothing wrong. I was just having a laugh, right? I weren't trying to hurt no one. I just set off a keg of gunpowder outside the Chancellor geezer's room, that's all. Where'd you get gunpowder from? Found it down that Mammon mine west of here, didn't I? This is the processes here, a shrine of the goddess where we can listen to her prophecies. Mina, you are the fortune teller, perhaps you already know. The man you wish to take vengeance upon is guided by a dark force most powerful. But do not despair, my child, there is hope. There is a force guarding you also, a force of light. It is no more than a Scopon now. But with the guidance and nurture of the goddess, it will one day be a the force majeure. You must not hurry, only when you find yourselves lost on the path of despair. Only then will your true journey commence. Welcome to Mammon Mine, or should I say, good luck to you in Mammon Mine. This is no place for people now. There's a funny smelling gas coming out of the mine. People are dropping like flies. We've all had it. This was a place lively once, but now... Oh, Queliora. My dearest wife was taken from me. She is no more. I wish to be buried here, alongside ma chérie. Save, save, save. How's an old man supposed to make a living, eh? I used to make gunpowder, but it's been banned now. Order of the Chancellor, you know. Anyway, if that's what you're here for, there might be... Sorry. There might be some left down the mine. I never told you, though. If you value your life, you won't go down that mine. Ever since that weird gas started spewing out, there's been monsters by the cartload down there. What are you doing here? You better leave, or you'll end up like the person next door. Me? Oh no. I've always looked after the sick and injured. Me? I couldn't leave. Not now. I had a lot of friends here once, but they're all dead now. It's about time I left this town, I think. Ahem. Ahem. You're here for gunpowder, is it? Should be a keg in that chest, I reckon. It's all yours if you want it. Won't do much good, though. It's too damp to do anything other than make a loud bang, I should think. I can unearth monsters. I can hit gas. But until I find gold, I'm not shifting. What are you doing here? Leave. Who are you people, and what are you doing in here? If you do not depart immediately, you will find yourselves in trouble most serious, my friends. Sacrebleu, who are you, and what are you doing in the chamber of the Marquis Regent Balzac? Get out now and forget that you ever saw this room, or there will be trouble. Ah, the beautiful daughters of my poor teacher, Mahabala. What, you seek vengeance for your father, against moi, the great Balzac? Your father was an imbecile. He did not even know what he had discovered, the secret of evolution. Oh, quel dommage. If he had only realized its power, he could have been ruler of the whole world. Now you will see for yourself my tour de force, evolution without limitation. Fool. Balzac, you should not have let your guard down. Survival is only of the fittest. That is why I cannot trust you with this place. Lord Pizarro would never permit it. Marquis de Leon, how is Millie? Please do not mention this to Lord Pizarro. Bah, I have no intention of seeing you dead for now. Alors, I must introduce myself to the daughters of Mahabala. I am the Marquis de Leon, true heir of this land. It is me who you want, me who you must engage now in combat. Bien, en garde. Ahem. Ah, you've regained consciousness. You're Mr. Mahabala's daughters, I believe. Mina and Maya, isn't it? Ahem. I'm the former king of this land. My people, all believe that I'm dead. The man you just fought is my son, but, well, he's bargained away his soul to a terrible force of evil. He even speaks strangely now. You cannot hope to defeat him yet. You're not powerful enough. Leave this land while you still can and build up your strength. Set sail away from here. There's an unused boarding pass through the hole in the wall there. Take it and go. And promise me you'll return one day to help restore my kingdom to its former noble status. How did you get out here? Ugh. The guard Wahal spotted us. We're in big trouble now. But prisoner escape! Guards, get them! I will take care of these guards. You two must be escaping. You've got a boarding pass, have you? Right, all aboard then. We'll be setting sail shortly. Sailing to Endor at last. I wonder what kind of place it is. Oh, I can't wait. Welcome aboard. I'm the captain. We'll be setting sail shortly, so if you'll kindly go down to the cabins, please. Why haven't we left yet? You say you can't rush these things. There's a lot to do on our ship. Go on, have a chat with some of the other passengers, then go see the captain if you're still itching to get going. Mademoiselles, I do not know what events you have experienced in this land, but do not despair. There are those on board more fortunate than you, and those who are less. But we all have the life. The joy de vivre must be in all of us. Susie, 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 why wouldn't you? Oh, why? No. Pull yourself together, Yorick. There are plenty more fish in the sea. Better ones, too, where you're going. But why? I'm not going to tell Jack yet. I can't. He couldn't cope with the pain. He needs to be older before he can understand. I'm Jack. We came all this way to see Dad, but Jill says we have to go home already. It's not fair. I have a friend by the name of Mr. Talon who's finally opened up a shop in Endor. I'm on my way to congratulate him. I heard someone tried to bump off the Marquis de Leon. I don't know who it was, but that's heavy, man. Heavy. Once we leave Havre Leon this time, there'll be no way of coming back. So make sure you have no regrets, Well, are you ready to get underway? Yep. Right then. All hands on deck. Anchors away. Land ahoy! Pull in Endor Harbour and cast anchor. And so, Mina and Maya were forced to leave the place they'd come to call home, with their mission of revenge still incomplete. What was the force of light that they had been told would come to their aid? Their adventures now begin anew as they set off to discover the mystery of the light in this strange new land. Back to the Chosen One. But all of that will have to wait until tomorrow. That'll be all for now.